All right, welcome to Lucky 13 Podcast. We got Melody.
Hi-yo.
Frankie.
What's up?
And we got Mad Diesel in the house.
What up?
You.
Mad Diesel. They're lifting weights right now.
Mad Diesel.
They're Mad Diesel.
How come you guys aren't drinking 40s? I was expecting some OE. It's too early in the day for 40s.
Early. I gotta work later, so.
Fag.
I was doing some degenerate shit on my way here, so.
I'll bet. When are you not doing degenerate shit?
Yeah. Make sure you guys lean in and talk right into the mic since we're like...
Yeah, pretend it's a dick that you really want to suck.
Yeah, pretend it's Spencer's dick and you guys got to share it.
Now they're going to lean way far away from it.
Yeah.
How's Spencer doing?
Spencer's not here with us today, and I'm sad because I love Spencer. So how is Spencer doing?
Yeah, he's all right. He's doing okay, you know.
That's it.
He's going through the motions a little, but he's doing well for the most part.
I think we're all going through the motions.
Yeah, I think we all kind of are.
Everybody
our
thought
own way.
2016 sucked. 2017 is going to be awesome. 2017 started. It's still the same shit because it doesn't just change over.
Right,
you know?
it's not just all of a sudden.
Right, people think it's new year, everything's different, but that's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's not 2016 that sucked. It's the life that's a fucking pain in the ass.
You guys want to tell us about the origins of Mad Diesel? I think Ivan's going to have to take that because Ralph was a later
Sure.
entry.
We started practicing in spring of 2013, and let me just move this a little closer. Originally we were a side project from Spencer's other band at the time called Lords of Death, and we were just kind of fucking around almost, not really, but
I heard it was kind of almost a joke at first. Like it was like, this is funny.
Well, we just wanted to have fun.
Right.
Like the music itself wasn't necessarily, but our approach to it was because we were just kind of like, well, you know, we're just gonna play every once in a while. You know, like maybe we'll play a show here and there, and like, you know, maybe a party or something. Because you know, Spencer was still doing the Lords of Death thing, and like I said, we weren't really sure what we were gonna do with it. But then, you know, not long after we started practicing and writing, it was like we just really loved doing it. And then people started taking interest after our first couple of shows. And it just, you know, we just wanted to keep the ball rolling, you know. And then...
and it was. Every time you guys played, it was, you know, you had a nice fucking turnout. People were really into it. It wasn't like...
Yeah, you have like a crew.
Yeah. Well, we're really fortunate for that. You know, I'm glad that the shows really started becoming something that people, you know,
you
kind
guys
of like
freaks.
an event almost.
Well, it's definitely an event. If you guys don't know, you should go look up some pictures of Mad Diesel because they've got hoods on, all this shit.
Yeah, we wear ski masks.
Yeah.
So
as if
you know,
as if Ralph's not scary enough looking.
No,
I don't know if that helps or hinders his scare factor to be covered up.
One of my favorite descriptions we've ever got on like a show flyer was let me see if I remember it correctly. It was violent tunes played by scary looking nice dudes. And that was like pretty much
perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, and then you know, Ralph joined the band in 2014, and he defined the sound to me. Like when he joined the band, it was like, okay, like this is Mad Diesel. Like this is.
Well, Ralph's got that voice.
Ralph's got a tear behind his sunglasses right now.
Yeah. And he's Mad Diesel, so
he's Mad Diesel.
So it works out. It worked out perfectly. Yeah, it was.
He's brolic.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing the sunglasses because I knew I was gonna be crying.
You knew you were gonna get a little emo.
Yeah.
I've seen Ralph in a lot of different bands, so it's just different. This is different for me to see him.
Yeah.
So
it's like almost everything I do is a little different from like the first band to, you know, other bands I was in. I was like, oh, this is a little different, and then this is totally different.
Totally different. Yeah.
Like, all right. It works though, because when I was on my downtime, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do something that's kind of like hardcore with like metal, kind of grindcore sounding type of shit, and
that's what you guys are doing. It's
Diesel
fucking
was
great.
Like, yo, as soon as I walked in and I heard, I was like, yep, I got this.
You guys you're very adaptable. So
yeah,
I try.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, our first practice with Ralph, after like maybe the first 20 minutes, half hour, he had to take a piss break, And I looked at Spencer and called her, and I was like, if this dude's in, he's in. Like it was like immediately. There wasn't a lot of time, like not a lot of time went by. It was just pretty,
Ralph's the man.
instantaneous.
I tell everybody he's my favorite Dominican.
Dímelo, loco.
And I got a whole house full of Dominicans here right now. So
We're taking over little by little.
I know. I was out with a bunch of them this weekend, and I was telling Simone that you're my favorite Dominican, and it's going to be very difficult if he wants to overtake that.
Yeah, it took a lot of years.
This has been a very long time.
Yeah,
Me and
it
Ralph
has.
have been friends a very long time.
Yeah, back when Ralph had short hair.
Yeah, I have pictures of you.
Short hair, no hair,
Yeah.
afro.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the fro.
I've never seen you with no hair or short hair.
Frankie.
Everybody just remembers me with dread.
Frankie
Yeah.
did.
I have
you just-
photographic evidence. You just
I
don't
probably just
remember.
blacked out.
Yeah.
I probably just blacked out from
You
drinking.
probably blacked out yesterday, so you
He
definitely
took-
don't remember what happened 10 years
Frankie
ago.
totally blacked out yesterday. Apparently, so Frankie was passed out at the bar yesterday. It's a little
On the
example.
bar?
At the bar.
At the-
he
sitting
wasn't
up.
on it. He
Okay.
sits up. He
He
doesn't
sits up
actually.
and passes out. Yeah.
So apparently Frankie was fucking nodding off yesterday. And when he woke up, there were like these guys that hang out, in the afternoon, and they look like hipsters, I guess. And Frankie woke up and he looked at him and he's like, "There's fucking hipsters in here." And they were like looking over their shoulder, like, "Yeah, where the
Where's the
I'm
hipster?
sorry. I apologize.
We're not
I
hipsters.
forget to use my inner voice. I'm sorry. I forget to use my inner voice.
Nah, it's
Frankie-
all right. It's all right. Fuck hipsters, man.
Frankie gets aggro.
Yeah, Frankie gets angry and
Shake my fist. Damn
Yeah.
you kids.
It's like Gargamel.
yeah.
I know Frankie.
Gargamel. I love your references.
I actually know Frankie since I was a little kid, and he used to be a clerk like in comic book shop. He
Yes.
was the biggest asshole.
Yeah, Frankie.
I mean, he was cool, but it was like you walk in there, he'll be like yelling at the kids, like, if you're not gonna buy it, don't read it.
Yeah, Frankie. Telling people off.
Even in my 20s, I was grumpy.
Using
Sorry.
his
Even
position
in
of
my
power.
20s.
Yeah, that's still Frankie.
Yeah.
Yelled at for sure.
That's still Frankie.
Comics Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that job. Well, this job I love, but yeah, Comics Plus, good times.
Frankie, you need a Blumpkin to fucking cheer you up a little bit.
Blumpkin. We talked about that outside.
Yeah, and he was very excited. He's like, "That is the coolest thing ever."
No, it's BJ while you're eating.
It's a BJ while you're taking a shit.
I know that, but I told you the story. My best BJ was my girlfriend when I was eating a bowl of cereal, and I was like, "This is cool."
He
That's the best.
Yeah, he
What
was
kind of cereal was it, Frankie? That makes all the difference.
It was Kellogg's Complete. They don't make it anymore.
That's
Healthy
boring.
crap. It
That's
tastes-
terrible.
Yeah,
It should have been
boring.
something like, Cocoa Puffs. or
Definitely.
Count Chocula.
Oh, Count Chocula, Frankenberry.
That would be
Yep.
get some head while eating Count Chocula. Yeah.
I got head, and it was healthy cereal, but the head was fantastic. Yeah, it tastes like cardboard, the cereal.
But it's a
trying to
good
be
thing
healthy.
it's a good thing you were getting a blowjob. That cereal sucked so bad. No wonder they discontinued it.
so Matt Diesel, what do you guys just put out? You guys just put out what, a 7-inch? I think you guys just put out, right?
Yeah, well,
Ralph likes to put out 9
it was
inches.
Soft.
There's a lot of sexual jokes going on here today.
we put out a split 7-inch with our friends in Finland called Out of Breath, and we kind of did a little European run at the end of 2014, and we played a show with those guys, and they were like our favorite band that we played with. And so we stood in touch, and we were writing, and we just kind of like threw out the idea to them, and they were all for it. And it was like, all right, cool. It was kind of like it was like a 2-year process for the whole thing to come around. And then our friends over at 5-9 Records in Europe put it out, and it's great. We're really really happy with it, and it's a great record.
What is it called?
Awesome.
It's I threw out the name World Star Hardcore, which is of course a reference to WorldStarHipHop.com. But
And where can you guys get it? Where can you get it?
well, right now we've got it at the shows, of course. I was trying to put up a web store, but I had an issue with that.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I had the whole thing ready to go, and then I tried to like buy it myself.
Yeah.
Just to test it, and it wasn't going through. So we've just been kind of telling people to, if they're interested, to kind of like contact us through Instagram or like by any like social media.
Well,
which
you
is
guys
like,
are playing here this Saturday, so if anyone is interested in getting a hold of it, they can come by here on Saturday and get it from you directly.
There you go. That works out. You get a show, you get the record, and and it's gonna be a good lineup too.
Yeah, who's playing on Saturday? You want to go through what's happening this weekend?
Let me just go through that real quick. I got to stop thinking about Mad Diesel's 7-inch for a minute.
I know. Pink
Gotta
Mass
get that in
is
my
playing.
hands.
Those are some homies. Yeah, Pink Mass.
Pink Mass is awesome
All right,
too.
so
Pink
Friday.
Mass is
Yeah, those are homies.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm doing a little black metal yoga in the house. Is there anything happening tomorrow? No, right? Tomorrow's Thursday. No.
No.
So on Friday we have 45 adapters.
Okay.
I don't know, some winter party. 45 adapters. Guns Don't Run, The Brass, TV Tramps, and the Ice Cold Killers.
Oh yeah, Ice Cold Killers.
I don't know what this means, but it says reggae and soul vinyl dance party after the gig, which I don't approve of. So I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
So
it's not going on.
It's not happening. Well, maybe it's happening in the back. I'll close the doors and pretend it's not happening.
It's not the name of a band.
No.
All right.
It says reggae and soul vinyl dance party after the gig with The Stranger and Ursa Major.
I don't know what that means.
Someone's gonna get a beat down.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. This is what happens when you don't look at your own shit that's going on in your own bar. I was out of the loop for a while though. My fucking iPhone exploded.
That was just on Friday though. You were out of phone for a day.
I had no phone for 5 days almost.
No.
I was out of town.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a phone.
Call me.
How? I had no phone. Dick.
I'll go to a payphone.
They don't have payphones anymore.
I know,
I actually
21st
looked around. I was like,
century.
is there
Where's the payphone?
Is there such a thing as a payphone anymore?
You still know my phone number now?
I do, because I give it to people when they're annoying me.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
they should call you if they want to talk to somebody at Lucky 13.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
That's
a girl.
nice.
I'm not giving my number out.
That's nice of you.
You crazy?
Yeah, I am.
I know your number and Derek's number. That's it.
All right.
That's it. So Saturday we have Pink Mass. There's some birthday shit going on, right? Is that true?
Yeah. It's Josh and Trevor from Pink Mass's birthday party. So that's gonna be a
Madness
party
House.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I think that'll be madness. I fucking love Pink Mass.
Yeah,
I'm
they're a lot of fun.
incredibly amused by them.
Yeah, great band too.
I'm usually amused by really a lot of depravity, so the more debaucherous, the better.
I have to say,
So-
one of the fucking best comments I heard about Pink Mass was, they're in like ski masks too, but they're in like fishnet
They're in like
tights
gimp
and like
masks.
yeah.
They're in like S&M masks.
yeah, and they got
It's an
like,
important
and
distinction.
they got like fishnet tights things on,
And rubber.
and they're like not in shape dudes. You know what I mean? And fucking.
That's such a nice way of putting it. They're not in shape dudes.
Well, and then,
Hashtag.
I don't want to call her out, but one of this girl that we all know came in and was like, "That is the sexiest fucking thing I've ever seen." Like I think she went in the bathroom and jerked off. She was so excited. Yeah,
Good times.
Yeah,
Yeah, lots of spray.
yeah.
So they're playing Saturday. We're very excited with Sun Rot. And who the fuck else is playing?
Mad Diesel.
I know that.
Us. I think Goat's Grave
Toxicology.
and Toxicology. Yeah, Toxicology are great.
And Goat's Grave, yeah. And Mad Diesel. So, come on down.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very excited.
Then on Sunday there's a stoner show.
Apparently, there's going to be some sideshow acts on Saturday as well. I didn't even know about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a flesh pull thing
Oh.
going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in between bands or during bands or both, but
Well, who knows?
It'll be a party,
There's going
yeah.
to be madness, so come
Yeah.
down Saturday. $10.
It's gonna be hooks and blood.
$10, Hooks and Blood.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, Toke is playing with Goya and Aneurysm. And Thera Roya. I don't know who that is.
There's one more too. Something guts.
No. Aneurysm, Goya, Thera Roya, and Toke. Sunday.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
one more band too. I don't.
4:30.
think it's
That's
listed
an
on
early show. We've been having a lot of earlier shows on Sundays.
Yeah.
So that's at 4:30. And you can go to lucky13saloon.com if you want to look at that stuff, or to our Facebook
And is there a
page.
show on Tuesday or something like that also?
I don't see it.
No. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't see it. It's not on the website.
All right.
Yeah, there is, but it's not on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up. What else you guys got going on? You guys got any other shows besides Saturday?
We got February 11th. It's our brother Ari's birthday show in the Bronx at Alfie's place. And then
And the Boogie Down.
yeah, that should be dope. I'm looking forward. We've never played the Bronx,
Nice.
and it's us and Decimate the Living. And None Above All. We've never played with Decimate the Living, but they're homies, so I'm excited.
Dude, those
to play
guys
with
played
guys.
here on Sunday, yeah. And dude, like from seeing them a year ago to what they're like turning into, man, they're just like they're progressing and getting fucking better, man. They were great on Sunday. They were really fucking good.
Is that the last borough Mad Diesel has to conquer? Have you played in Staten Island? And
We haven't done Staten Island
Okay,
yet. We
so-
just did Queens for the first time last month.
Okay.
So yeah, we still got to do Staten Island.
Still gotta, yeah.
You should hit up
5-borough tour.
Mother Pug Saloon. They do shows over there. It's honestly a little bit bigger than the old Lucky 13, and Candiria played there, which was fucking
Which is
it's
crazy.
Okay,
insane,
wow.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's not very big, but it's a fucking cool dive bar on Staten Island. You should check it out.
Yeah. Candiria did
Okay.
a 5-borough tour, so
Yeah.
they played
And that's
one
what they
show.
played.
Yeah, they played there.
That must have been ballistic.
Yeah. I heard it was amazing. It was really cool in there. They said it was one of their favorite shows because it was like, it's fairly small, but it's just a cool vibe. It's a cool bar. It's one of the cool. I mean, it's the coolest bar in Staten Island I've ever been to.
Well, Staten Island sucks.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So,
It's like
it's
fucking-
not too difficult. Jeez. What else is in store for Mad Diesel? You guys recording soon? Are you just playing shows? Are you writing?
We've been writing off and on. I'd say for like a little over a year now.
Yeah.
And we have 2 shows in April that I'm really excited about. April 1st, we're playing with Terra Avenue and Billy Club Sandwich.
Oh, nice.
For 2 bands
Where's that?
we love. That's at the Brooklyn Bazaar.
Oh, cool.
And there's a couple of other great bands on there. So I'm really excited for that one. And then April 29th, Gutter. We're playing a Gutter Christ fest, basically. He does like every year he does a fest. And so we're doing that. And that's...
Toxic Fest?
Yeah.
Is it
Or
in
he's calling it
Jersey?
Toxic Show since
Is it
it's
in
one
Jersey?
day. Yeah,
Okay.
it's in Jersey at the Blue Room. And
That's my man, gotta.
we're playing with Billy Club Sandwich again and like a bunch of other bands that are just like tough as fuck, like bands that I love and we love. So
Yeah.
I think that I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't know, I guess we're recording sometime before the summer, I want to say. We're just writing. We're not sure if it's going to be an album or an EP or what's going on, but we're going to be doing something for sure soon. So
Cool. We look
Yeah.
forward to it.
yeah, thanks.
Everybody come down and check out Mad Diesel.
Saturday.
Yes.
Ivan, you lost a lot of weight.
Thanks.
You look really good.
Thanks. Yeah, basically I went to the doctor and he said, you don't change shit up, you're done. So
Yeah.
so I
That's
had to
fucking
take
scary.
it seriously. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be Mad Diesel.
Yeah, I gotta get diesel
Gotta get
basically.
diesel.
Yeah. Hit a rough spot for a little while,
Yeah.
but Feel good.
Gave me all the weight.
Yeah, Ralph's just getting bigger and bigger.
It's all right. All right. You can put a whole bunch of weight on Ralph. You don't even fucking notice.
So cute. Always adorable, though.
I'm like, yeah, I'm almost 300 pounds. I'm like, where? He's like, I just know how to dress appropriately.
That's it.
It's like, well, he's got like 100 pounds of hair, so that's definitely part of the
I don't think I
weight.
would call Ralph adorable.
I used to call him Pookie. Allison used to die. He'd walk in, I'd be like, hey, Pookie. She's like, did you just call Ralph Pookie? I'm like, he's my fucking Pookie. What? What? I fucking love Ralph.
he's our Pookie too.
Yes.
Maybe you should give Ralph a Blumpkin.
Yeah. No Blumpkins.
No problem.
Vegan Blumpkin.
Lumpkins.
All right. You want to go into the news or what
How
do
many
you want to
stories
do?
do we have? Is it a lot today?
There's not a shit ton, and nothing was fucking awesome. So it's Frankie, so it's gonna take a little while.
That's true. He
So,
can't read.
You guys don't mind? You guys want to hang out and do
Oh,
the news?
you guys
with us?
are hanging
It'll be
out for the
fucking-
news. You have no choice. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just
It's
reading the
fucking
headlines.
highlight. Real quick to go over this weekend. Please don't go away anymore. It fucking sucks.
Okay.
I'm here every fucking day.
Let's talk about it. What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
What happened this weekend? I didn't get any texts. I heard that 1 million people texted me because all kinds of shit goes awry when I'm not here.
No, nothing happened. We ran out of sugar cubes, and I think that's about
I
it.
heard dancers didn't show up and all kinds of stuff.
We ran out of sugar cubes, and
Nobody knew
dancers didn't show
what was
up
going
on
on.
Saturday. Well, what's not to go on? I need the dancers' phone numbers so I can get in touch with them
Well,
because I don't want
apparently,
to bother you.
I got well, you couldn't have because my phone exploded.
Right, well-
apparently, I got a text saying that this dancer was sick And she told me she was going to bring a friend, so that we were 2 down. But I know I said, I'm sorry, but sometimes I have to go away.
Now, listen, it's fine. I
Sorry.
don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't fucking
I don't
like
give a
it.
fuck.
I
have to go
get a
away
drink.
sometimes.
Especially when we have like the Sunday show was a long show, and so I'm here fucking
Yeah.
3 long days. You know,
Yeah.
I was tired.
Sorry.
I'm fucking tired, man.
It's going to happen again first weekend of March. Sorry.
All right. I just gotta prepare myself.
And then I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in March as well. So
It's fucking bullshit. Whatever. I'm going away in June for 2 weeks.
that's fine. I don't care. When you're not here, I don't notice. So it's different.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. You will notice. You just don't care.
Yeah. You going on a honeymoon?
I am. I'm going on a honeymoon.
Big fag. Where you going?
I think I'm gonna go to Greece
Why?
because it's fucking cheap as shit right now, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful.
One of the islands over there or something.
Okay.
You know, not Santorini because we were there before. That's
Yeah.
just weird.
You can't go there since
Yeah.
you were there with me.
Yeah, no, it's just fucking
It's not
weird.
romantic.
Yeah, no, it's not romantic. hey, guess what? Me and Melody went over here and fucking wants to hear that
And then
shit.
you call a Melody 5 times,
Yeah.
like you always do.
I do.
Yeah.
Call you Kelsey
Don't
and her
go there.
fucking.
Yeah, you
call
don't
her
really
and-
call me Kelsey. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. Sorry, Kelsey.
that's fucked up.
Greece is nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm planning on going to Greece.
Okay.
It's fucking cheap as shit right now. So
Okay. I am not going
it's
anywhere in
gonna
June, so
good.
I'm going to be gone in March and May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to send you all my dates.
All right. Yeah, you do.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
All right.
I'm going to see ZZ Top in Atlantic City, March, first weekend of March.
Oh yeah.
ZZ Top, that's so cool.
Going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
Melody,
think
you got legs.
ridiculous.
I don't think you would even enjoy Jesus.
Melody-
I
got
think it's going to be a shit show. It's at Caesars. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Atlantic City's
Shit
always a good
show.
time though, because
Is
it's
Tom Jones
fucking.
gonna open
Yeah.
up for them?
There's
I don't know who's
There's the
opening.
Wild West bar. I think it's in. I don't know what the fuck. It's in the old Trump.
Oh, really?
It's-
So much
it's-
shit closed down over there.
But it's the Wild West bar, and I know last time I was there, fucking Jim Beam shots were like $2 a piece.
Oh, God.
And it was a weird time when I was
And
there.
you can't go off the boardwalk anymore. It's so fucking dangerous
Why would you leave
now.
a bar that has $2 shots of Jim Beam anyway? You
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
true.
So I never.
Because I like to go to shitty strip clubs,
Well,
but
they
it's
have plenty of
so
those.
fucking
They have plenty of
shady.
those.
If you go off the boardwalk,
Yeah,
it becomes
they have
crazy
those.
shady.
But this one has a mechanical bull in it.
I love the mechanical
It's got
ball.
yeah. I want to see you on a fucking mechanical
I
ball.
bet you do.
Ralph, just fucking get on all fours and fucking let Melody hop.
I'm
on
gonna
your back.
ride you.
That's a good fucking.
So we're gonna put that
example.
in the act on Saturday while Pink Mass is playing. I'm gonna ride Ralph around. Fucking A.
Yeah, but the fucking go to the Wild West bar. I mean, if it's still there, it was
I'm gonna
just
get his
a
back
couple years
damp.
ago.
So exciting.
I forgot what show it was that you just got on my shoulders.
Yeah,
it was like
what-
at Webster Hall or something.
Behemoth, maybe.
I think so, yeah, you
Because
couldn't
I was
see.
like, I can't fucking see. I'm
I was
losing
like,
my
"Oh, get
shit.
on my shoulders," and she was on
It
my
was
shoulders.
Behemoth, yeah. I
Like,
was
shit,
shit
like-
faced up there too, but it was awesome because I could see everything.
Yeah.
I bet you looked like fucking Master Blaster with the little fucking no, the little guy from no. Not the reference? No, I'm talking
I don't know
about?
what that means.
Master Blaster. You
What
know?
is that?
The fucking.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Mad Max. Frankie, you know what I'm talking about.
With Tina Turner, the third one. Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Two-man
Wow.
enter, one-man
There you
leave.
go, Frankie.
Definitely.
It's Master
I'm
Blaster.
sitting on Ralph's head, all in leather. very, very Mad Max.
Yeah.
Good
story.
times.
Yes.
True story.
Yeah, I didn't wash the back of my neck for a while.
I love them French fried potatoes.
But so quick, the weekend was fucking great. The Sunday was a highlight. Like all the bands on Sunday were fucking great.
That show was fire, man.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
Yeah, Ralph was here. It was
Ralph,
fucking.
closer to the mic.
Yeah.
Tell us about the show, Ralph.
That shit was fire. Every band fucking killed it, heavy as fuck. I was like, damn, Decimate the Living, fucking Hate Diplomacy. It was insane.
Yeah, Hate Diplomacy was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was a good crowd.
Yeah, it was good.
I was like, shit, Matt Diesel should be on this shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed it.
Seriously, you should have been. It was a guy. Yeah, Gutter put that show
I
on.
know,
Gutter
it's-
and Jimmy from
know.
Blast Furnace put that one on. Saturday night. Were you here for Saturday night too? Did you see any of the band Saturday night?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Ralph
was,
just kind of floats in and out on the weekends. He doesn't necessarily look in the back.
Saturday night was weird. Like
Yeah,
Saturday
that's how it is, yeah.
The bands like they took fucking forever to set up, and John
then they
Paul wasn't
sucked.
here. I'm not gonna say it. There was one band that I didn't care for. I hate to call bands out.
You're so
when they're
diplomatic.
I don't want to call bands out that
You don't
play
have to
here,
say
you know
who
what
it
I mean?
is. You
But
could just be like, man, there was some caca poo poo.
there was one band that was fucking. I couldn't even fucking. It was like most bands I can come back here and at least listen.
Yeah.
This band was like, it was like.
That happens a lot to me on Saturdays.
It
I
was
have
like
to say.
System of a Down kind of weird, like trying to be but not good. Like it was fucking awful.
Now they know exactly who you're talking about. Shame.
Oh, I
on you.
Yeah,
remember
whatever.
that
You know what
shit.
I'm talking about? Ralph knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was, and it was,
Sounds interesting.
yeah, it was, and there was this dude that was here, and his fucking mom was here, and his mom's following him around.
Oh,
like
jeez.
he was fucking wasted. And I'm like, and I asked his mom, like, yo, I'm
Was he like an adult?
yeah, he was an adult. He was like probably 25, 26.
Yeah.
And his mom was kind of old as fuck. You know what I mean? And she's like right behind him, like fucking, following him around.
She wasn't
And I'm
like my age, mom.
No, God, no, not at all. She was like you times 2. So she was like 87. But she was old. She was older. She was close to 70. She was definitely in her fucking late 60s. And she's following her son around, and I'm like, "Is he all right?" And she's like, "Oh, he's not gonna hurt anybody." I'm like, "I know he's not gonna hurt anybody. He had a purse, for Christ's sakes. He had I know he's not gonna hurt anybody, but I don't want him to hurt himself. You know what I mean?" So, but whatever. I hate calling out bands when they're fucking awful, but it wasn't good. It wasn't
Yeah.
good.
You know what, bands? Don't suck.
Been Friday night, I couldn't even tell you who fucking played. That was the start. so,
Awesome. There you
yeah.
go. Sorry.
Sunday was good though.
Okay.
All right, Frankie,
Cool.
what's going on in the fucking news?
Dun dun dun.
Heavy metal news for this week. Grim Reaper's Steve Grimmett remains hospitalized following emergency amputation. He's still in Ecuador after lower part of his leg was amputated, and they're hoping by this month, the 27th, he'll get back to the U.S.
Could you imagine being in fucking
Ecuador.
Ecuador and needing to get shit amputated? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Leave that shit on and fly me back somewhere
Well,
where there's a clean instrument and some penicillin.
What Frankie's missing on there too is he tried to get on a fucking plane and they wouldn't let him
wasn't
on.
sure if it was his passport or because
Yeah,
he
they
looked
wouldn't
like a
let him on.
rocker, and they're like, nope.
Who looked like a rocker? He didn't have a fucking leg.
No, they're right. No, you're going back to the hospital.
They wouldn't let him on.
Yeah.
No.
He tried to
He
escape
tried to-
fucking
yes, he
Ecuador.
He tried to get out of Ecuador,
Right.
and his leg is gone already. You know what I mean? But he tried to get out of Ecuador, and they wouldn't let him on the plane.
Why?
They don't know. They don't know what the reasoning
That's
is.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they really don't specify.
I'm glad
was
I
it
read
his
these stories
passport or the
first,
way
so
he looked?
fucking,
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
He's like spraying blood out of his leg because they couldn't get it
Yeah,
together.
sometimes when I've heard that sometimes if you're like somewhere and you look sick or something, they won't let you on the plane.
Well,
Yeah.
most. That's true.
Yeah.
Most. They.
So if you got to get your leg amputated,
Yeah,
you're probably
looking pretty fucked up. Because they won't even let you on the plane if you're outwardly intoxicated. So they tried not to let Purple on the plane coming back from Thailand because she was so fucking sick. And look at Purple.
Yeah, I was really fucking intoxicated on the plane once. I almost
Getting
got thrown out.
on?
Yes, getting on.
Getting on.
But the problem was that I was in Florida, and fucking there was a snowstorm up here, so like the flight was delayed, and it was all fucking New Yorkers in the bar.
Yeah.
Going back from Florida,
So you
coming
drank
here
like an
around
asshole.
Christmas. Christmas fucking whatever, around Christmas time. So, and everybody's kind of there, but so it was a whole bunch of like kind of single people in there fucking, and we got fucking shit faced, like completely shit faced, like close to being blackout. I think we were doing karaoke without a karaoke machine. And,
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
Yeah, yeah. And I remember I got on the fucking plane, and at the time I was dating a crazy girl, and I was
Which crazy girl?
the Greek one.
Okay.
So I was dating her, and I remember I was texting her when you're supposed to put your phones away.
Yeah.
And I was like right in the front row.
Yeah.
And this beautiful black fucking stewardess. She was beautiful, like older black woman, and she kept yelling. She's like, "Put your phone away!" And I was so drunk I couldn't help myself. I kept pulling the fucking phone out, and I just finally I went to hand her the phone, and I'm like, "Just take it!" I can't do it.
I can't keep it
I have
together.
no fucking discipline
Yeah.
right now. And she's like, "You're an adult. Put your phone away, or you're getting off
You're
the plane."
hooked on texting.
And I'm like, "Shit, I am an adult. Fuck!" And I put my phone away and I passed out. Next thing I know, I'm waking up at JFK.
Yeah,
It was
there you
beautiful.
go. That's nice. Remember that time I ate the pot brownie so that I wouldn't have anxiety on the plane, and then we got held up for some reason, and it hit me way too early. Do you remember that? And we
No, where was
almost
that?
missed our flight. I think we were leaving here.
No,
I wouldn't have brought a pot brownie with
You've
me
had a couple
somewhere.
times where you ate too much pot brownie.
But we were in the airport and they decided to search all of my shit because they always do that to me. Random
Yeah, they do.
my ass.
They do.
They pull me off every fucking line and unpack my bag.
And I have to say, since we have not been together anymore,
You don't get pulled.
I don't get pulled
It's
off
me.
the line.
There's
Yeah, it's
something
totally
about
you.
me, yeah, that
the
I
fuck's
get
up
pulled.
with you? You got that fucking shady vibe.
I've got that shady vibe.
Yeah.
I'm the shadiest yoga teacher in town.
Yeah, it's just those pot brownies. Damn pot brownies.
Yeah, so I was so fucked up. You don't remember they had to put us in one of those golf carts to get us to our plane in time?
Did I eat some of the pot brownie too? 'Cause I don't remember this
Yeah,
at all.
you were like, Melody, get your shit together. And I was freaking out.
No, I don't remember.
Because
this.
I was losing my shit.
No, that's happened a couple times. Though.
That was bad.
The fucking other time you ate the fucking pot, million times she does this fucking quite a few times. She doesn't listen because fucking
Only eat a little bit.
Yeah, when
I didn't hear him when he said only eat a third.
Well, yeah, you remember when fucking like they first started to make it with like butter, like
Gutter
they first
did this
started
to me,
make
too.
Fucking, they first
Killed
started,
me, killed
yeah,
me.
They first started to like people figured out you mix it with the butter and then it makes it stronger or whatever. When that first started, we went to a friend of ours fucking restaurant. And,
Made it with oil.
yes, we made it
Yeah.
with the oil, and we went to that fucking restaurant, and we were living on a duplex at the time.
Yeah.
And I remember fucking he handed us the cookie, and he specifically told us a story about how fucked up he got. Like he thought he almost was going to call an ambulance because
Right.
he was so fucked up because he ate this whole fucking cookie, right? And he's like, "Don't eat the whole fucking
I
thing."
heard none of this because I was drinking martinis
Yeah,
and talking to other people, and then I ate the whole fucking cookie.
Yeah, well, she takes
and I weighed 98 pounds at the time.
she takes a crumb off and puts it in my mouth, and I can't fucking do the pot. You know what I mean? I can't fucking do it.
The pot.
Yeah,
The
so
pot.
So she puts a little crumb in my mouth, and I'm like, "What the fuck you doing?" She's like, "Well, whatever." You know what I mean? And then
I had many martinis.
then I said, "Where's the rest of the cookie?" And she's like, "I ate it." And I was like, "Did you not just hear the fucking story how he was going to call an ambulance because he was so fucking high?" And she's like, "Oh, I'll be fine. I'm a fucking
I wasn't
professional."
fine.
Yeah.
I was so not fine. I
no,
wanted to call an ambulance.
yeah. So what's crazy though is it didn't hit us for like an hour and a half. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were home in bed.
Yeah.
I remember laying in bed.
No,
and
you were downstairs watching TV.
No. Well, because this is what happened. Because I can't fucking sleep if I do the pot. So I
Do the pot.
One marijuana.
Yeah. So all of a sudden I fucking wake. All of a sudden we're laying in bed.
How paranoid were you?
Well, and that's when all of a sudden, bing, my eyes open up. I'm like, fuck, I'm high. And all I did was eat a fucking crumb. Like,
Yeah.
it was a fucking crumb.
It was a crumb. I ate
was
the whole
high
rest.
as fuck.
Yeah.
And I went downstairs to watch TV. And then all of a sudden I hear, boom, boom, boom. And
You know what
and I'm
happened?
like,
I was calling him over and over again. Help! Help! Because I felt like I couldn't breathe. So I threw myself out of
scary.
bed and I started banging on the floor. Help! And I wanted him to take me to the hospital.
yeah, he wanted me to, but I'm like, just
He
fucking.
was like, "We're in our 30s. We're not going to the hospital eating on pot cookies." So he had to literally tell me, "Breathe in,
Yeah.
breathe out."
You were like vomiting like green
breathe
shit.
in,
Like, yeah. it
breathe
was-
out. It was the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. No good.
Just-
Don't do that.
No, you take little
Don't do
breaths.
that.
The thing is,
picturing all
you
of this.
forget that you do that shit. It happens to me all the time. Like, I don't really smoke pot too much, and I avoid that shit. But when I'm kind of intoxicated, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And
you just
everybody,
eat whatever.
and everybody I know, they they carry shit around.
Yeah, yeah,
especially
yeah.
somebody like Gutter, I guess. or
Gutter,
anybody.
yeah.
They'll be like, "Yo, here, dude, you want something?" Yeah, whatever. I eat that shit, and I forget. And then like 45 minutes later, I'm like, "Yo, I'm fucking high."
Yeah.
Like so high.
What the fuck? I felt like somebody just punched me in the chest. I totally forget about it. And I'm watching a band, and next thing you know, I'm rocking out really hard. I'm like, "Yo, why the fuck am I so high?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I don't wonder." And the next thing you know, "What's wrong? Are you all right?" And I'm like in the corner, like, "Oh my god, no." I can't."
Yeah. No, you're right. It's not like you smoked the doob. It's like you ate something.
And you don't
want to
go to the hospital because they're going to laugh at you.
Yeah, they're gonna
course.
laugh at
They're
you.
gonna be like,
That
"This
was the
fucking-"
worst ever, though. That
Yeah.
time. That time
There was a
the
cop
worst.
that fucking ended up getting busted because he took weed from whatever. He took a weed off a guy.
I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't it? You could find it on YouTube or something.
Yeah,
like you could like hear the whole phone call. He called like.
Yeah, he called 911. He took the weed and he took the pot and he took it
And he
himself.
ate it.
And he fucking got way too high and he had to call a fucking ambulance.
Yeah, help. Fucking, how embarrassing.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
thanks
like,
for not
"Fuck."
taking me to the hospital, but it was fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, what are you
I
gonna
just
do?
wanted to go to the
If
hospital.
you started having some fucking seizures, or
Seizures,
something,
yeah.
I would have taken
And then
you to the
Gutter,
hospital.
like I ate half a brownie of his once, and I was at MDF, and I remember Carcass being on, and I had to lay down on the ground. I was like, someone needs to get me out of here right now. I'm laying on the ground in the parking lot. Someone needs to get me at Carcass is on. Somebody needs to get me out of here right now.
Awesome.
So now I take a little nibble. And that's it.
Only took you 10 years to
That's
figure
it,
it out.
yeah, definitely.
Save the
Because I
best
don't
for
smoke.
later.
Yeah.
If you don't smoke, it hits you even more. Like, I don't do it. I don't do the pot.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Next story, Frankie.
Yeah, what do you got?
Iron Maiden announces North America tour with Ghost. A lot of dates, but they are
You don't
playing.
have to read all the dates off.
They're playing the
Frankie.
Barclays Center, July
July 21st.
Yes.
Yay, Barclays Center.
Tickets go on sale this weekend.
Yeah. Are you're not a Ghost? You guys Ghost fans?
No.
You know, I never heard of them. Like I know the name and like they're, you know, I've seen pictures and stuff and
Yeah.
the aesthetic,
It's
but
like,
I've never like actually heard. At least, you know, to my knowledge, I've never.
They sound
heard
like
of
the Satanic Beach Boys. If you like the
Really?
Beach Boys, you might like it. Otherwise, you will not.
them. Okay.
I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
get a Ghost.
I'll have to check it out then.
Check it. I had to listen to it to see what the buzz was about. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah. It's very strange.
What else you got, Frankie?
Vince Neil, I'm not a trained monkey. He got ejected. First new episode of not American Idol, Apprentice.
He's still fat, huh, Vince Neil?
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Oh, get your
He
shit
should have went
together.
on Celebrity Fit Club.
Get on the
not fucking,
treadmill.
not on
Dancing
The
with the
Apprentice.
Stars. No,
Dancing around the corner.
yeah, the first new episode, Arnold already fired him. You're terminated.
Wow. Can you do that again, Frankie?
Yeah.
You are terminated.
I told you, Frankie's a great impressionist. He is.
Wow.
Right? Frankie can do anybody. Frankie, let's see, Al Pacino. Do Al Pacino.
You're out of order. Everything's out of order.
See what I mean? I almost thought Al Pacino was in the room.
He
It's
wasn't?
fucking amazing.
He wasn't in the room?
No, it's amazing.
We're both the same height.
Fucking amazing. Man.
It says during his time on the show, Neil raised over 769. Is that?
Okay, that's $769,280.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Melody.
You're welcome.
You can always, Frankie, just try, man.
What did he?
Just try.
Where did that money go to? It went to Arnold.
It was no, it didn't, Frankie. There was a. It says
There's more. There's more to the story. Come back. Tell us where it went.
When they do the celebrity, I'm
You
not gonna
read it.
I'm not
It's
gonna
your
read
story.
I'm just
Come on,
saying,
newscaster.
It goes to a.
Shit together.
When they do the celebrity ones, it all goes to a charity, and that his charity was on there.
Yes.
Don't read it if you're not buying it.
The charity was a Cleveland Clinic.
There you go, Frankie.
Yeah,
Cleveland
for
Clinic?
brain health.
Yeah,
For brain
for
health.
Brain health.
Put in the
For brain health.
put in the shredder, Frankie. I'm just saying.
In the shredder.
On my finger.
Frankie, Jack Nicholson. Try Jack Nicholson.
No, I'm not gonna do Jack.
When? Fuck, man.
All right,
Talented.
I'm not gonna do Jack, and I'm not gonna read no Rob Zombie on his current solo band. Because White Zombie broke up. Is he still with Moon Zombie? He's got to be
Sherry
with
Moon
Moon
Zombie.
Zombie.
Sherry Moon?
She's in
Sherry
all of
Moon.
his-
Sorry, Moon Zombie.
She's in
Sherry
all of his
Moon.
movies.
If she wasn't with him, she wouldn't be in any movies because she's useless.
Oh, she's an awful actress.
Terrible. Is she still hot at least?
Yeah, she's still hot.
It's cute.
She's hot. She's getting older, but she's still hot.
Okay. She's not like Vince Neil. Oof.
No, she doesn't look like Vince Neil.
Jeez.
That'd be fucking
Terrible.
I don't think he would be with her anymore. Go ahead, Frankie.
Read out loud.
During last week's appearance on Trunk Nation, Eddie Trunk's show on Sirius XM channel volume 106, Rob Zombie spoke about his reluctance to assemble a new solo band after he after the musicians broke up, but White Zombie broke up, but he does have a new band and their new albums, which was 98, Hillbilly Deluxe and the Sinister
Deluxe.
Urge. Hellbelly Deluxe, sorry.
Hellbelly is when I eat too much, like pizza or like fast food.
Too much White Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much White Castle and listen to Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
The Sinister Urge, yeah, they toured in 2003 in Ozfest.
That's it?
Yeah, he's made a new band.
There's many pages there.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, there's like there's 3
Is
pages.
there more,
and he
is
just-
more to say about
Rob
that?
Zombie's latest album, The Electric Warlock, Acid with Satanic Orgy.
Have you listened to anything he's done?
I'm not a
In a
Rob
while?
Zombie fan.
I'm
not
not
Zombie
either.
fan.
That's why I'm
It all
asking.
sounds the same.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
He used to come into Comics Plus. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Did you tell him not to fucking read shit unless he's gonna buy it?
No,
Excuse me, Mr. Zombie.
you know who would
Put the
come in?
comic book down.
You know who would come in? I kid you not, was Sherry. And like you, Melody, beautiful, skinny, short girl, but she a Texas girl, really tall boots. He had a reserve list. All he would get was Vertigo, horror, DC comic books, and Batman shit. And you know, I wouldn't charge her full price, and she'd give me, tickets and passes.
Yeah.
I wish.
To give you a Blumpkin?
A Blumpkin, no, she would give me like passes to see my CBs. The Blumpkin stuff is.
Yeah, I liked
I can't
White
This is getting
Zombie a
dark.
little bit, but,
Blumpkin is getting dark.
and his movies too.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I liked, they're garbage, right?
Yeah.
I liked House of a Thousand Corpses was all right.
Devil's
and
Rejects.
The Devil's Rejects I thought was great.
I like the Devil's Rejects.
Yeah.
And I
Wait,
like
wait.
that other weird witchy movie that he put out.
That was
What the
fucking
hell was
cool.
that called?
It was the
Lords of Salem.
Salem,
Yeah,
Lords of Salem.
Yeah, I kind of like that one. that
Rob
was
Zombie's good, so to cut you off, when he does his own material, but his Halloween remakes sucked. Sorry, Rob, they sucked.
it. Rob, give it up.
Yeah.
Let's go bang your wife.
Frankie, Jamie Lee Curtis. Can you do Jamie Lee Curtis?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
All right.
Like, where did that come from?
It's Halloween,
Yeah, I can't.
Frankie's pretty good. I'm just throwing him out there.
Jeez. Put it in the shredder?
Yeah,
Okay,
put it in the
next
shredder.
story. It went in the shredder.
New court decision on Rat's legal battle within days with Bobby Blozer. Back in November, a California judge ruled against Blozer, who respected, with the bassist Juan Courier. Like, he doesn't have
We're
the
talking about Rat.
Yeah, we're talking
Rat,
about
the band
Round and
Rat.
round.
Yeah.
Right,
That's what we're
yeah.
talking about.
He doesn't have like the
Goes around.
copyright, he doesn't have copyright over the name, and that's what he wants.
Yeah, Rat is fighting over the name.
Over
Yep.
the name Rat.
Over-
Yeah,
name Rat.
he's fighting.
It's
He wants
such a great
copyright.
name.
Yeah.
Well, it's such an awesome band. Yeah, no, I'm not. No.
What comes around goes around. I tell you why.
I thought you were talking about New York City rats. Like at first, I didn't know what was going on. Someone's trying to sue rats or
Talking about
something.
rat?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's Rat.
So they're fighting over the name.
Yeah, but
Yes,
like the bass.
he's
What are they
fighting
going to
over
do
the
with
name.
it, though?
I don't know. The bass
Go on
player
tour?
wants it. Yeah,
Why?
the bass player wants it.
Okay.
So what do you give the bass player of Rat, and then you have Rat? Like you can't
Rat
do that.
featuring whatever
The
this
bass
douchebag's
player.
name
Yeah,
is.
you can't
It's like
do
a
that.
Black Sabbath featuring Tony Iommi.
You need the fucking singer. Like you need the singer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you need the singer.
Well, it's about the money, Misfits went on for a long time without.
But Jerry Only's a little bit like, what the fuck is the name of the bass player of Rat?
We don't know.
Exactly.
Nobody knows.
Exactly.
I bet Frankie knows. Frankie doesn't even know. He's
No,
looking
no,
right
yeah.
at it.
No. California ruled against Blazer. Blah, blah, blah.
Is it Blotzer?
Blazer.
Blotzer?
Bobby Blazer. And
right.
it says it's supposed to continue the
don't know
trial
the singer's
January
name of Rat.
23rd.
Stephen Piercy.
No, really?
Yes. Yeah.
I know that name. Are you sure?
Stephen Piercy was the
Okay.
singer of Rat.
The
Okay.
guitarist
I'm
is
98%
Warren
sure.
Look at you.
Yeah. I grew up in the
DeMartini.
fucking
Warren
80s and
DeMartini.
90s.
You liked Stryper.
Remember Striper?
It makes sense.
Like MTV
Stryper
still
was-
show
Jeff was
music
allowed to like
videos.
Stryper.
Really, really. This is what MTV still
was a
shows
different
music
time.
It
videos.
was,
They were different
definitely a
times.
different time.
They were
Yeah.
different
Headbangers
times.
Ball.
When I first started listening to, one of my first shows was Wasp, Metal Church, and Accept. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Wasp.
But that's awesome.
But that was the
But those
era.
are all still. Wasp is still awesome. Who doesn't love Wasp?
I love Wasp.
Come on. How could you not listen to
Metal
Fuck Like
Church,
a Beast and think
and I
that's
gotta-
not amazing?
And Metal Church, I saw Metal Church. I say a few years ago, but I guess it was fucking
They're not
10 years
good.
ago. Metal Church I saw Metal Church open up for Obituary, I think it was, at BB King's. It's got to be 10 years ago. Fuck, man. It feels like, yeah, but the Metal Church was fucking awesome.
Really?
I was never a huge Metal Church fan, but they were fucking great. Yeah. Who knew?
Who knew?
What else you got, Francis?
Metallica's James Hetfield first and only unauthorized biography due out in April.
Unauthorized.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Unauthorized.
Who's writing it?
Born in 1963.
What does that mean,
James-
unauthorized?
That he said is not approving it.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So how do you put out a biography without him fucking approving it?
Someone wrote a fucking biography about him. That's why I'm curious who it is. Like band manager, ex-girlfriend, could be anybody.
You
I
should
mean,
write a biography about Ralph.
I could write a biography about Ralph. Yeah.
Just make a whole. How do you do that? You just make a whole bunch of shit up.
No, you
That's
know,
fucked up.
I could write a short biography about Ralph, actually.
Yeah.
I know a lot about Ralph.
Damn.
I know about his bands
Yeah.
and
It'd be called 7-Inch Soft.
9.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess you do know a lot about Ralph.
I'd call it laying pipe.
Thank you, man.
Laying brown pipe.
Say, Frankie, what does it say? Does it say who's right?
the
Ralph would
author,
be blushing if he could.
the author is Mark Ellington, and the name of the novel is Let It Be Written. Mark Ellington is the author.
Who is
Where's
it?
Mark Ellington?
I
Does it
have-
say? Doesn't say who he is?
Usually exclusive as an interview. No.
I didn't
So
read that
what the
article.
guy probably did was run around and interview people and put together all kinds of pieces from old interviews they did.
Yeah, he's from England. I'm
interviewing
sorry.
people.
He says he's an author and a journalist from England.
Yeah, so if you're a journalist, you can put together a biography on somebody.
There you go.
It's not
Well,
that difficult.
he's written books about Pantera Down and Kill
Pantera
Devil
Down?
Hill.
Pantera Down. Woo!
Wow.
Pantera Down.
That's actually,
What is that?
Two different bands.
Yeah, it's two different
That's
bands.
okay.
Well, I'm sorry, Pantera / Down.
Yeah, it's actually a fucking dinosaur, Pantera Down.
Pantera Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rex.
Yeah.
I thought Godzilla fought like Pandora Down.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a dinosaur with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
That's more like a Gamera.
A camera villain.
Go, eco, camera.
Camera.
Ito, camera.
Camera, friend of all children.
All right, what do you got, Frankie?
Dave Mustaine following up
Yeah.
from Metallica. Always they're right next to each other somehow.
Dave Mustaine expects more than 100 people to sign up for Megadeth boot camp.
Have you heard of this?
First of all, 100 people is not a lot of people to do something that has to do with Megadeth. That's actually embarrassing.
And it's pretty pricey.
At
My own.
$2,000 a ticket, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it exactly? Tell me about
Tell
it.
us, Frankie.
It's like $19.99 up to $54.99.
19. It's not,
No, not $19.99,
$1,999.
yeah, it's not
Well, there's no
$19.99, Frankie.
like plural there, so
A comma, do you mean?
a comma. Thank you, Melody.
You're
Thank
you
you.
can get it. You can, for $20, you can sit in the bleachers.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
So-
in addition, they have for example, they have the original track, "The Countdown to Extinction." Oh, that makes up for the whopping price.
What is it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do, Frankie?
Explain. You got some splaining to do, Lucy.
Okay. Some new pictures.
See how you guys walked in and Frankie was prepping?
Yeah. See how much good that did?
Yeah.
Imagine if he did it prep. Hard. It's getting dark.
I'm kind of glad it's working out that way.
Sympathy,
Yeah.
the original.
It's good.
song.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
okay
we do
with
this.
Yeah, it's the best.
Okay, so you stay on the site. Exclusive welcome gift: daily breakfast, lunch, dinner provided on site at the Mustaine Estate. Don't even know
But
what
you
that
go
is.
to the Mustaine Estate and they feed you meals. This is all I know what's
That's all
happening
I know
so
what's
far.
happening.
Yeah, private shows, private trailers, VIP restrooms, workshops.
You get a
See,
VIP
that's what
restroom.
stuck out to
Definitely
me.
worth
there.
$2,000.
Oh no, wait, it's seatings to a campfire. Seatings to a campfire.
Okay, so you get to sit down.
Stories with Megadeth.
And
You ain't that campfire.
what's great, though,
campfire
is-
stories
Campfire with Megadeth?
Yep, campfire
Dave
stories.
Dave Mustaine is very Christian now, so I guess you sit around a campfire
And talk about Jesus.
sing Kumbaya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Megadeth Christian camp.
Yeah.
I guess what maybe that's
Hallelujah.
Oh no, wait, and there's on-site paparazzis that catch, all your unforgettable moments.
what it is. Oh, so they have,
All
like,
of your
fake-
unforgettable
they have,
moments.
Like fake paparazzi
Right,
set up.
right.
Not even a real
Yeah.
paparazzi.
You're like, hey,
Wow, that's-
remember when we went to the VIP bathroom?
And we were singing Kumbaya. Right? And we were singing Kumbaya with Megadeth.
Dude, I got fucking douche chills. That's so embarrassing. Is he that hurting for money? You didn't put it in the shredder, Frankie.
Yeah.
Is he that hurting for money?
I guess.
That's fucking sad.
But
I- you know,
that's
I-
over 1,000.
He's gonna have a bunch of dorky douchebags with money at the Mustaine Estate.
Really?
But you know what?
And not even a real paparazzi.
I think he's just cashing in. You know what I mean? Like Megadeth is kind of he's trying to stay relevant. You know what I mean?
Megadeth could have stayed relevant if he didn't go find Jesus and say, "I'll never do the Conjuring again because it's evil." I'm gonna fucking smack him if I ever see him.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like 30 years from now, 30, 40 years from now, Matt Diesel's going to be having a boot camp.
Boot camp, VIP porta potty.
But you guys are gonna have a real paparazzi.
Yeah. You just show up and we beat the shit out of you. Run!
We can do that now. We don't have to wait 30 or 40 years.
We roll up in a van with ski mask and kidnap you and
Yeah.
shit.
It could be actually 1999.
I mean, what
It's gonna be 1999. Here's your bag of marshmallows, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
You know what? You should do the Mad Diesel boot camp. Just don't tell anybody they're coming to the boot camp. Like you said, pull up in a van and kidnap them.
Yeah, a friend of yours pays for it for you to get kidnapped.
Yeah. We're
White
going to
van?
Prospect
The
Park.
white,
Yeah.
unmarked white van. Yeah.
Go to Prospect Park. Here you go. Here's your boot camp. And leave them there. Leave the fans there. Yeah, we'll come back for you.
Yeah, we can call the porta potty VIP, but like
That's it. The
Yeah.
VIP.
there you go.
I like
There
it.
you go. I like it. All right, Frankie, what else you got going on?
Undo Dirk Schneider is a little bit tired of people comparing who plays Accept songs better.
I don't think he's been an Accept in fucking years either.
He's also the ugliest man ever.
Yeah, he's not attractive.
I don't
I
even know
remember
who this
thinking,
guy
who's
is.
the ugliest man, Udo or Klaus Meine from Scorpions?
Or no, the guys from Grim Reaper were pretty fucking ugly
Oof.
too.
Oof,
Right?
Hufna.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, former frontman Udo Dirk Schneider.
That was pretty good.
That was very
Toronto.
good, Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like on his vision of doing the full world tour playing Accept songs. I don't know who Accept is. Who's Accept?
Balls to the wall, man.
know the songs,
know
really?
that song? Yeah, it's Accept.
That is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? That's so
Yes.
cool. No, I know the song. I didn't know that. I thought that was
That's so cool.
AC/DC.
It's Accept.
Oh, you thought it was AC/DC?
You got your balls to the wall, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're thinking of, I've got big balls.
Yeah,
That's
yes, I
AC/DC.
got big boy.
Ralph's got big balls.
Udo's new album is to come out, of course, but it takes a lot of new people to like it, and it's better to classic Accept or you do.
Udo.
How do
Udo.
you pronounce it right the first time and then
And then
you
get it wrong.
Udo. I'm
Yeah.
It
sorry.
was like Paraguay was
I'm
pronouncing
try-
correctly 172 different ways.
Thank you.
So
It's true.
I'm trying to read it.
you're doing great, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie, you are doing awesome.
Next, Udo and Accept guitarist Stefan Kaufman's role with the band.
Frankie,
Udo is the director
Frankie,
of the upcoming
Frankie.
DVDs.
Christopher Walken.
No, I'm not. I can't. I can't do Christopher Walken. I can't. All right.
What, is it like an 80s party going on
What
out
you
there?
do,
the
what you
fuck's
do.
going on?
See, didn't you think Christopher Walken was in the room
I
again?
really got scared for a minute because he
Fucking
frightens
amazing.
me.
It's amazing. Fuck, Frankie.
Derek Schneider released a new live album called Live Back to the Roots on October 28, 2016. Didn't know that.
So he put out a solo album.
I guess
And
he-
he's
Yes.
still putting out solo albums, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
What do they sound like, Accept?
He just
Do we
played
know?
not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
He was
I had
doing
no
Accept
idea.
songs.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure he has to do it.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
to do some.
It was
It's-
like Stage 48, so it was like a big fucking venue.
Yeah, Stage 48 though, like I feel like they don't promote their shows and there's nobody ever there.
Where's Stage 48?
I saw Nile there was nobody there.
Where's Stage
It's
48?
on the way, way west side on 48th Street in Manhattan. Like where all those car dealerships are.
Over by the bar you used to work at?
It's way west.
Was it the old fucking, the old, what the fuck? It was like a bikini bar, wasn't it?
No, no.
What was that place?
Talking about Tobacco Road.
yeah,
Yeah,
what
that's
I was
still
talking
there.
about. That's
That's
Tobacco
still
Road
there.
still there?
It is,
Do they
this
still
is
do
much
shows?
further west.
Yeah, they do shit there.
Yeah?
It's a cool spot.
I like that spot.
Yeah.
This is further west. I've seen a few
It's near
shows
where
there.
Bellevue used to be.
Yeah.
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 I saw Sleep at Stage 48.
Yeah? I never heard of it.
Yeah.
You have a good nap.
They're a little boring live. I love them, but they're a little boring live. But I appreciated the fact that they at the merch table they had Sleep pillowcases.
Yeah.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
You know, some of those some of those bands are great to listen to at home, but
Not
when-
live.
Yeah.
Sleep is one
I
of them.
saw fucking Ohm live.
If you same thing.
Yeah.
If you smoke a lot of weed, I bet it's great. But you and I don't do that.
Yeah, no, well, because I saw fucking Neurosis.
I remember that.
think
You
we
had to leave. You
Yeah,
were
I had
so
to
high.
leave.
Contact
It was-
high.
Yeah, it was fucking. Everybody was smoking, and I was like, and I said I can't fucking smoke, and I got so geeked out. I'm like, I can't be here. This is
Yeah.
fucking.
That
this is
happened to me
awful.
at Meshuggah. I got
Yeah.
high all of a sudden. I was like, why do I feel so weird?
Yeah. Only band like that I could really take live is like Electric Wizard.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I saw them once, had no idea who the fuck they were.
Yeah.
Sometimes that helps.
And it was like
No expectations.
the guy next to me, he's like, yo, this shit's gonna be great. Everybody just lit up
Yeah.
fucking J's. That was like before they stopped the smoking inside. So
Yeah.
People are still smoking tons
And-
of weed inside though. Once show starts,
yeah.
yeah.
that kind
no,
Especially once shows
now
start.
with those vapors
Yeah,
and
with
shit,
Yeah.
the vapes and shit.
it's like, whoa. Those things are dangerous. That shit will kill you.
We were. Yeah, neurosis was bad. That was at Warsaw too. They don't have any ventilation in there. It's a
Yeah, no.
fucking. It's not even a real.
And that was the first time I saw Sumac.
Right.
And I was like, no, this fucking guy sound like this sucks. The guy sounds like the dude from ISIS. It was the
The
dude
guy from ISIS. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was high.
Yeah.
I was fucking high.
You were definitely high.
Yeah.
Where's Jeff? Jeff had to leave.
Yeah. I ate some pierogies and I left.
Yeah.
It was in Warsaw.
Warsaw.
Yeah. What else you got, Frankie? Last story?
Last story is
I think
Andreas.
there's two actually.
Andreas
Oh, he didn't put it
Kisser.
in the shredder.
Yeah, he didn't put it
Yeah,
in the
no,
shredder.
That goes in the shredder.
you do.
You
that's not-
do.
What do you not say?
Udo.
Udo, once again, Derek Schneider is a little.
Derek Schneider.
Frankie,
Put it in the
Derek
shredder.
Schneider's a little
Shredder.
tired that people
Shredder.
comparing would accept songs
Okay,
better.
put it in,
Play
put it
accept
in the
songs
shredder.
better.
We got
do
it.
that
We got it.
Andreas Kisser says Sepultura never tried to replace Max Cavalera. And he
Okay.
said, since Max left, we never tried to replace him. Says
That's funny. They have a new
No,
singer.
says Deborah Green.
But they didn't try to replace him.
Well, whatever. You
They're
can't.
trying to say that they weren't trying to look for a
Yeah, he
carbon
said,
copy.
yeah, no, he'll be missed. Kesser added that there was never been stupid, for Sepultura to find a new vocalist who was similar to, Max.
Ralph, you're an old school guy. What do you think of Sepultura without Max?
What is it?
Sepultura
He
without
says
Max?
he got 20 years.
Do you like any of it?
Nah, not really, man. Never really got into it.
Me
I'm
either.
just like,
Early Sepultura.
yeah, Arise.
And that's it?
Arise is like my cutoff.
Yeah.
That was it. After that, I think what was after Arise?
Chaos AD.
KSAD.
That had some cool
That's
joints.
all right.
It had some cool jams on it, but it's kind of had like that weird nu metal sound. Like they were trying to jump on that nu metal.
Well, once they did
bandwagon.
Roots, it was over. Like
Yeah.
then it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Once-
to me, it's all about Arise, Beneath the Remains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. Those are my two
I don't
favorites.
even listen to new music. It's just like old shit. What are you listening to lately? Oh yeah, I'm listening to Schizophrenia. From
Yeah.
them, like from 1985.
I've done. And same here, man.
The
Like,
old stuff, yeah.
all I've been listening to is like old death metal, like Pestilence and.
I listen to new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm digging in.
I listen to a lot of new hardcore stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
I listen to a
hardcore
lot
there's
of
always
black
like
metal,
something
so
new going
I feel
on.
like like black metal has taken so many different directions that it's interesting to me to see where it's going.
What bands do you listen to right now? What's like in heavy rotation for you?
Right now, there's a band called Down for Mine from California. Shout out to those guys. They're a great band and they're really cool. Let's see.
We put 'em on the spot.
Drowning from Chicago. I really like a lot.
Straight up
it's
hardcore.
pretty all over.
Most of
Yeah,
these
it's
bands?
more. It's more like just hardcore, like heavy hardcore, like beat downy kind of stuff.
All right.
Sex Prisoner, who's a power violence band, they're really fucking good. Yeah, I think Calder, our drummer Calder, put me on to them.
I appreciate the title.
Yeah.
I like good band names. I hate when bands are called Pants Exploder.
Pants Exploder.
Stupid shit like that.
Pants Exploder.
I can't fucking take it. Give me a good band name and they have much more of a chance with me.
It's so fucking good. though.
I
love
can't.
those
It's
guys.
over.
I love those guys.
They minute one, it's over. This is Pants Exploder, and I'm done.
We're playing here with them on February 23rd.
I know you are.
You should come check it out.
It's a Thursday or Sunday.
It's a Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna
February
be
23rd. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be us, Pants Exploder.
I'll come by.
I'm sorry.
I'll come by.
Gozu is
I'm sure they're a
headliner.
good band, but what a name.
But,
Who came up with
Sex
that?
Prisoner, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Who came up with that name?
I'm down.
Frankie's my sex prisoner.
Yeah.
Frankie, Alec Baldwin.
I'm your gimp.
Alec Baldwin.
We should keep Frankie in a trunk under the stage. That'd be funny. We could open it and
Alec
film
Baldwin,
him
Alec
coming out of
Baldwin.
it.
I can't do Alec Baldwin. I can't. I'm trying. I'm really a blind spot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, Frankie, that one
Hey,
sucks.
Frankie, William Dafoe.
There you go. Silence.
No, I can't. See, I'm just
So
sorry.
you're putting him on the
That's all
spot.
right, yeah.
Yeah, no.
It
I'm
can't
talking
be on the
about
spot.
Wonderful, a great Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can do Nero talking to me.
All
Talking
right, there
to
we go.
me.
Robert De Niro,
Oh,
Frankie.
you're talking to me.
That's good.
You want to squeeze my nipples? You want to milk me?
Richard Nixon, Frankie. That's an easy one.
No, I can't. Can't do Nixon. I ended the Vietnam War.
I had no
Damn
idea.
Watergate.
Yeah, you had no idea.
I had
right?
no idea.
She's like,
amazing.
I'm standing next to
Amazing.
Richard Nixon.
I had no idea.
Fucking amazing. You should have been a fucking actor, Frankie.
But he said Max left in 1996 from Sepultura when they fired his wife Gloria as their manager.
All right, I think the news is over today.
Yeah, we don't give a
Sweater.
fuck. We don't give a fuck about Sepultura.
Yeah.
Shit is over.
Sounds like a monster Godzilla would fight.
Yeah.
They're a good band, great band, but Godzilla versus Sepultura.
All right, Mad Diesel, thank you guys for coming out.
Jeff
Yes.
just suddenly hit a wall.
Thanks for having us.
I can keep going. I'm
That
looking
was
at
amazing. Jeff was like, all right, time to get the fuck out of here.
I'm looking at the time.
I'm
and we-
usually running out the door. That's fine.
But we've been doing this for an hour. And,
Well, thanks
you
for
know,
having
and-
us, man. You
Oh,
know,
we're so
we
happy
love
to
you
have you.
guys. You know.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yeah, this is definitely one of our like home.
You guys are a
away
great
from
band.
Home, so
Thank you.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us, and come out on Saturday.
Yeah, people
It'll be a
come out on
fucking
Saturday.
party.
There's
Yeah,
some 35-pound weights under the stage here if you want to do some
Oh, we'll
bicep
totally
curls
utilize.
before you leave.
Absolutely.
I'll take some photos.
Those weights actually made it onto the stage once.
they?
Yeah, a
Awesome.
couple of years ago.
Those weights
they
are
played a role in
heavy.
some of our sets.
Because at one point, like the carpets, when we got new carpet up here now, but at one point, like the drum was moving, so I think John Paul.
Put
I
the
want to see
weight-
John Paul carry one of those.
I don't
fucking
think
things
Jean
up
Paul
there.
could pick up a 35-pound weight.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's possible.
yeah, I don't know.
Yo, Ralph, you want to help me?
But yeah, no, I was just looking at the time. We've been doing this for an hour. And I don't,
Right, you're
I don't
right.
wanna,
Bore the people.
we're not fucking Howard Stern. With
We're
a 4-hour
certainly
radio
not.
Show.
We're certainly not.
All right. Thank you guys. Thanks again, Mad Diesel.
Yay!
Great band.
Next week, Goddard's going to be on if I can get him to remember. So
Yes.
we'll talk to you then.
Frankie, thank you for your fucking awesome impersonations
And thank
Peace
you.
out, you're
Metal
welcome.
Injection.
and your news. Metal Injection.
Is
You know,
it not Metal Injection?
it was.
Not this week.
It was a mix
was
this
it?
week because there was not, as you
Can you
noticed.
tell
there
me
wa-
where it was from?
We did some
Blabbermouth.
Blabbermouth, some Metal Sucks, some
Okay.
Metal
Metal Sucks.
Injection. It
Should
was.
shout it out.
Metal Sucks is actually doing a thing here, which I meant to put in the fucking news. I'll put it in next week because they announced it on Metal Sucks that they're doing a thing here.
Okay.
May 16th or 19th, I forget what it is, but they're doing like a Rain and Blood. I don't know. They're going to talk about Rain and Blood. So
We
It's like a
have.
whole-
I just booked a show here that's happening here in January of 2018.
Where who?
Abigail.
What is Abigail?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
Coming from Japan.
Abigail. Is it a King Diamond thing?
No.
No.
Is that like the baby metal girls from Japan? Like baby metal?
2018,
Yeah.
January 2018.
February.
All right.
Sounds
It's in
cool.
the calendar.
Sounds
All
cool.
Okay.
Abigail.
All right.
All right.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
First.